Hello and welcome to this week's video announcements. I want to jump right in with what's going on in the next couple of weeks. This Sunday, there's a bunch of stuff happening this Sunday. Our worship associates are going to be leading the service, and it's going to be about misremembering and what really matters. It's our first service on the theme of memory, which is our theme for November. I hope you will join them for that. We will have faith formation classes as usual during the service, and our youth group is going to meet at 11:45 that day, 11:45 a.m. up in the youth room. Also on Sunday, we're going to have an exploring membership session after the service at 11:30 in the fellowship room. And Molly, our membership coordinator, and Karen Thomas are going to be taking folks through a little bit about what it means to be a member of this congregation. There'll be a chance to meet other folks who are considering membership and a chance to think about your spiritual journey and what brings you here, and a chance to learn a little bit more about what we are about and what it means to be a member. So if you are considering membership or you know someone who is, please come on Sunday, and I'm sure Molly would love it if you would drop her a note to let her know you're coming, but you don't have to do that. You can just show up. And then also on Sunday, we will be doing our second round of canvassing in French Hill. We had 16 people come out on the 21st, and we knocked on a whole bunch of doors, talked to some folks in the neighborhood about the issues they care about and about why we think it matters to vote. And we're going to be doing a final encouraging people to vote effort on Sunday. That'll start at noon in the dining room with a training and lunch. And everyone is welcome. It would be great if you could let Elizabeth Lewis know if you are planning to join us for that canvassing on Sunday. Just send her an email or give her a call. You can find her info in our database if you are connected to that. Coming up in the next few weeks, on November 10th, UU Action New Hampshire has a story slam. It is what they are calling their first annual story slam on Saturday, November 10th from 7 to 9 p.m. at the UU Church in Concord, New Hampshire. It will be a night of true, moving stories told in front of a live audience. You, hopefully. Folks from UU Nashua will especially want to attend because our own Vendrafalata Smith is one of the night's storytellers, and I will be the MC for the evening as well. So there'll be some familiar faces there. I hope that you can make it. Tickets are $25 a person. Please note that no one will be turned away for lack of funds. It's a fundraiser, but they also want to make sure anyone who wants to attend can attend. They are asking that you buy a ticket in advance, and I will put the link for buying those tickets in the comments. On November 11th, the very next day, we're going to be recognizing Steve Eddington as our new Minister Emeritus. We're going to have a special service. We've got great plans in the works that morning at 10 a.m. at our normal time. And then we're going to have a festive fellowship hour afterwards to celebrate, and there'll be more details coming out about that. I believe it's going to be a potluck, so we'd love for you to bring something to share. Our annual fall cleanup is scheduled for November 17th. That's a Saturday. We're inviting you to come at 8 a.m. Or a little bit later if that works better in your schedule. Bring your gloves, rakes, leaf blowers, tarps, kids, friends, and come out and join us to rake all the leaves on our grounds. They should all be off the trees by then. We'll start with the church and move into the cemetery if there's time and volunteers permitting. All the leaves are going to be brought to the Grove Street parking lot where they're put in a huge pile. It's always fun to see that. It's a terrific way to make new friends, be of service to the church, and spend some time in the wonderful outdoor fall weather. So put November 17th in your calendar, and the rain date for that is Friday, November 23rd, the day after Thanksgiving. There is still time to register for Starting Point, which is a curriculum that 4-session curriculum that Karen Thomas and I are going to be running starting in the 3rd week of November. It's geared towards newcomers and folks who are new members. So if you are in that category and want to be part of a small covenant group to explore Unitarian Universalism a little more deeply and meet some new folks, you can sign up. I will put the link in the comments below. We are going to start the 3rd week of November. And finally, I am putting together a fellowship and fun team. We're going to be in charge of making sure that there's a few fun events planned for the congregation every year. And it's going to be a low meeting, high fun endeavor. I think we're gonna try to meet twice a year, come up with a few events for the upcoming months, and then the folks on the team will be the point people to make those happen. So if you want to make sure that we have fun happening here at UU Nashua, I'd love to have you be a part of that team. Just send me an email or chat with me when you see me and let me know that you're interested, and I will get you on the list. That's all I've got for this week. If you have announcements that you want me to include next week, make sure to send them to me before 9 a.m. on Monday morning, and I will make sure to include them. Hope you have a wonderful week, and look forward to seeing you soon.